Hello, hi everyone. This is Sami here from Agronomy Solutions. So we have received the rains yesterday. I mean like everyone from Moodgere, Chiknalli, Arelli, Sundegere, everyone must have received the good rains. We have also received almost one each 20 cents. And other like on March 12th we had received somewhere close to 70 cents. So yesterday we got 120 cents. So we are getting ready for the second round of manure application. This round we are going with basal application. First round we went with a drenching thing. So first round was SSP urea potash. The second round second round we are going with ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಬನ್ನಿ ಶಿವಪ್ಪ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ
NPK 20-20-13 ಇದು
ನೀವು ಅದು ನೋಡೋದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ
ಹಚ್ಚಿಲ್ಲ
ಎಷ್ಟು ಯಾವುದು
20-20
ಹಚ್ಚಿಲ್ಲ ಹಾಂ ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಶ್ 5 ಬ್ಯಾಗು ಹಾಂ ಅದು ತೋರ್ಸೋದು ಬೇಡ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ತೋರ್ಸೋಣ ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿ ಹಾಂ ಬೊರಾಕಲ್ 50 kg ಅಲ್ವಾ ತೋ 1 ಲಾಟಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೆ ಜಿ ಆಯಿತು ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಪ್ಪ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ 800 ಬಾ ಶಿವಪ್ಪ ಕಡೆ ಬಾ 800 ಮಳೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು ನೆನ್ನೆ 1 ಇಂಚು 20 ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಹೇಳಿ 1 ಇಂಚು 20 ಸೆನ್ಸ್ 800 kgದು 1 ಲಾಟ್ ಹಾಂ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ಗೊಬ್ಬರ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ಡ್ರೆಂಚ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ SSP ಯೂರಿಯಾ ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಶ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಳೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಿತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ
12ನೇ ತಾರೀಕಲ್ಲಿ 70 ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿದ್ದಿತ್ತು
ಯಾವ ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ಚಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ಚ್ 12ನೇ ತಿಂಗಳು 70 ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿತ್ತು
ಡ್ರೆಂಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀರು ಹೊಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ
ನೀರು ಎಷ್ಟು ರೌಂಡ್ ನೀರು ಹೊಡೆದಿದೆಯಪ್ಪ
ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ 4 ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ
5 ರೌಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆಯಾ ಸೊ ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಹರ್ಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಈ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ಬೇಸಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲೇಬರ್ ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಡ್ರಂಚ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ as far as my knowledge, seeing the weather reports, probably there will be a lot of rains to be followed. So we are going with basal application. In this basal application, before getting what I am mixing, I'll just tell you, I refer encyclopedia, the fertilizer encyclopedia, this book. This book, ye thoda zoom karo. This book has changed my life, understanding, because I am a management student. I don't have any authority to talk about science because people who are involved in science, it's a very complex subject. So what I do is I take a lot of help from all these books, my research thing, and understanding in Google Baba. So after understanding, I come to the conclusions and take a lot of informations, and today we are mixing 20-20-0-13. This is 20-20-0-13. 10 bags. ಇದೊಂದು 20-20 ಒಂದು ಇದು ಚೀಲ ಇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಏಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಲೇಕೆ ಓದಿಯೋ 20-20-0-13. Most of the people, they know, I mean like very familiar of this manure, one of the best manures. So NPK 013 is sulfur. So sulfur is very important for the plant, so like we are opting for this, and this is immediately it will give you a result, and it dilutes immediately because we have kept our soils by irrigating 3 to 4 rounds and some of the blocks 5 rounds. The moisture level we have maintained very well. So after this is 10 bags potash ka and we are taking potash, that is 5 bags, 10-5. Then coming back to this is Boracal 12. Boracal 12 consists of Boracal 12 consists of micronutrients called Ferron Fe 5%, ये zoom करो, manganese 2%, zinc 10%, copper 0.0%, molybdenum 0.0%, and boron 0.3%. In this 0.0% molybdenum is also included in this micronutrient to an extent. Because of the norms, they will not mention it, but we are using it from last 20 years of this IMT company, this micronutrient, because I tell most of the people, I mean, in each and every video of mine, I talk about the micronutrient system. Nutrient management is very important. Understanding nutrient management to the plant, depending upon the climate and giving to an extent, is very important. So my father is using this product from last 25 years. Dr. Ranade sir has introduced it. He was a pioneer to introduce micronutrients in India. So understanding this management of micronutrient is very important for each and every planter. ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೆ ಜಿ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? 50 kg. So I have actually, my father says it's 40 kgs per lot, but 10
kgs per acre.
10 kgs per acre, but I have kept 10 kgs more as a buffer thing. So because these days we don't have a skilled and technical laborers, so they miss the mixing properly and applying it on a proper ratio. So I have kept 10 kgs excess. So these are the things what we have to maintain. You can see the lot how we are mixing it. So with the guidance, Papa, with the guidance of my father and mother, both of them are like very much involved in agriculture, and I take lot of guidance from them, and I do all this, and I read lot of books, and I get into the knowledge, and then we have to do as I've told you many times that like we have to be the doctors for our own field. So depending upon the climate conditions, we are going with 20-20-0-13, 10 bags, 5 bags of potash and 50 kgs of Boracal 12. Micronutrient is very important in the manures depending upon this climatic conditions. So now coming back, I have 20-20-0-13, I have SSP, I have DAP, I have Udabata, I have urea, I have potash. So entire 1 year stock has come to my godown, and depending upon the climatic conditions, immediately we mix it, whether it might be drench, whether it might be basal application, we immediately apply, because we never know that like when the rains are coming, when the rains are going. So after the rain comes, like I can't talk to my dealer and get the material done, so we stock it. So one more very important product what we use is potassium shonite. Potassium shonite is also been used by my father from last 25-30 years. One of the beautiful products. We use it in spray, like we put it 500 grams to 750 grams in the spray. So these are the few things what I wanted to show. This is Boracal 12 micronutrient. So this is how it is. You can just see the mixing. Mixing is very important. Mixing of the manure is very important. You have to keep on mixing it, and this sort of thing we have to separate it. There will be a lot of small bricks. So this is the information which I wanted to give you. So coming back to the opening manure, what all I have researched, I'll tell you. It kodi book to amal. A book could. Now I just wanted to show you people like how important is the research, what we are doing, and understanding the knowledge. So coming back, इधर आ जाओ, इधर आ जाओ. So now here, like what I have read is the importance of opening manure, where we have completed one round of manure, which is SSP, single superphosphate. So most of the people, they have a lot of confusion about single superphosphate, how to apply it, what are the contents. So I have told many people that single superphosphate is called a poor man's micronutrient. So here when I researched it, इधर आके zoom करो. SSP fertilizer specification. So in this specification, when you get into it, you will get all the information about SSP. Now come, let's listen to it. What exactly the SSP is. This is very important for the drought tolerance and setting, because we are in the age of drought.
Single superphosphate (SSP) fertilizer is a phosphatic fertilizer containing 16% water-soluble phosphate, P2O5, 11% sulfur, and 21% calcium, and is used to enhance soil fertility and crop yields. Here's a more detailed breakdown of SSP fertilizer.
This is a detailed breakdown.
Key characteristics. 1. Nutrient content. Phosphorus, P2O5, 16% water-soluble phosphate. Sulfur, S, 11%. Calcium, Ca, 21%. 1. Form. Available in both powdered and granulated forms. 2. Purpose. Used to address phosphorus and sulfur deficiencies in soils, improving soil fertility and enhancing crop yields. 3. Production. Made by reacting rock phosphate with sulfuric acid. 4. Packaging. Typically packed in 50 kilograms, dry, capacity woven polypropylene bags with polyethylene inner lining. Specific specifications. 1. Moisture. Maximum 12% in powdered SSP, 5% in granulated SSP. 2. Free phosphoric acid, P2O5, maximum 4%. 3. Water-soluble phosphate, P2O5, minimum 14% in powdered SSP, 14.5% in granulated SSP. 4. Sulfur, S, minimum 11%. And 5. Calcium, Ca, maximum 21%.
So you have got a brief information about what SSP is. 21% of calcium, which is very important, where the entire game changes, and it gives a better plant health, because here, which is important for plant cell wall formation and overall plant health. So we have to understand calcium as such a micronutrient which is very essential at the time of drought. So here they have clearly mentioned which is important for plant cell wall. You have to understand this thing. So SSP also contains trace amounts of micronutrients that are essential for plant growth although the specific types and quantities can vary. So you have understood it also contains other elements of micronutrients in it. So these are the few things which I wanted to share with you. Opening manure pattern is very important. So we have to So we have to understand what exactly are we doing. So agronomy solutions wanted to just give a brief explanation why SSP we have preferred. SSP we have prepared because it's very important to understand. It has 21% of calcium, which is very important for the plant cell wall, and it helps in the drought management. So these are the few things which I wanted to share. One more very important point. This is the book, one more book which has changed my life, written by Dr. Anand Perera sir. Here every planter should understand who is dealing with Robusta. This book was written in the year 2008, I believe, where he has covered that is almost 20 years back about the global warming. Very important topic what you people have to understand about the global warming, what he has written in his blog. You can just get into the internet and you can see his blog there. And very important, coming back to the thing is physiology of flowering. This is also a beautiful thing where I have researched what actually he has written. I have read this book, this topic, physiology of flowering. Then I have understood how Robusta behaves and what exactly the Robusta plants need. So as I have told you before, that like, don't take even my words. You people should understand. You should have a depth of knowledge. You should be the doctors for your own field. So these are the few books, like in my other videos also I've shown. These are the few books which I read it, I understand it, and I go into the depth and what exactly to be done, how the manure combinations to be made and which manure should be applied in what weather conditions and why it is required. I have researched myself, I have understood myself, sitting with my father, taking his guidance and fine-tuning things on my own, and I have done these are the few things. Then most of the people have written in my blogs is SSP becomes watery if we mix together. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಉಮಾ SSP ನೀವು ಈಗ ಇದು ಗಿಡಕ್ಕೆ ಡ್ರಂಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ದಲೆ ಹಾಕಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಗಂಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
SSP ಬೇರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಯೂರಿಯಾ ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಶ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ.
ಯೂರಿಯಾ ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಶ್ SS ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಯೂರಿಯಾ ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಶ್ 5 SSP. तो SSP ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಯೂರಿಯಾ ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕಿಸ್ತೀರಾ ಅಲ್ಲ. तो ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಗ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಅ ಬ್ರೀಫ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ SSP. On top of it, urea potash we mix it 5 bags. So that mixed content of urea potash we apply on top of the SSP. So it's a little complicated and difficult job, but like each and every sector is challenging here today. So agriculture has become very challenging, very tough due to this climatic changes, due to lack of labor, due to lack of skilled laborers and all that. So these are the few things what we have to do it. So SSP ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋದು I have just given you an idea. ಫಸ್ಟ್ SSP ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 200 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? SSP ಎಷ್ಟು ಗ್ರಾಮ್? 200 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಒಂದು ಗಿಡಕ್ಕೆ SSP ಹಾಕಿ, ಮತ್ತು ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು 2 ಸೇರಿಸಿ 200 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ.
SSP ಪೌಡರ್ ನೀವು ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ
200 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಹಾಕಿ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು 100 ಗ್ರಾಮು ಯೂರಿಯಾ ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಶ್ ಹಾಕಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಪೌಡರ್ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಟೈಮ್ ತೊಗೊಳತ್ತೆ. ತೋ ಎವಾಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಲಾಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ತೋ ಒಂದು 50 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸು 100 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಸ್ಸೇ ಹಾಕಿ, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ಅ ಗುಡ್ result. So thank you one and all. I just want to share what exactly the second round of combination of manure what we are applying, and why we are applying. I've just given you a brief idea. Agronomy Solutions believes agriculture is a culture. I'm just trying to help out to understand what exactly are we doing in our farms. It is totally like we have kept it very transparent. What is in my godowns, what we are doing, how we are doing, why we are doing, and all that. So Agronomy Solutions just believes that agriculture is our culture. So let's meet in the next blog. Congratulations to everyone who has got a good range. People who have not subscribed my channel, please go and subscribe my channel, and please press bell button, and I need your support and motivation. Thank you one and all. Let's meet on the next blog. Thank you.